The Buccaneers had a very, very bad 2011 season, finishing 4-12. People had thought that they had some upside going into the season. That was not the case. They went on a 10-game losing streak. I'm going to break down what they need to do in the 2012 offseason with their free agents and who they need to draft, which key positions. And I'm going to break it down right now, so check it out. So in the 2012 offseason, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers have 7 unrestricted free agents. The top free agent on this list is their aging cornerback, Rondé Barber. If they do end up bringing him back, it would only probably be a 1-year deal. He's old. He'll bring leadership to your team, but that's about it. Anybody else on their unrestricted free agent list would have to be probably Ernest Graham, who's an 8-year veteran at running back. 8-year veteran at running back is they take punishment as it is, so I don't see him coming back. Like I mentioned earlier, they started 4-2 in their 2011 season, but they ended up losing their last 10 games. That's not good. I believe it's partly due to their offense. Josh Freeman threw for 16 touchdowns and 22 interceptions. You know, you never want to see your quarterback throw for more interceptions than touchdowns. He did distribute the ball fairly well amongst his wide receiving core. Mike Williams, Aurelius Ben, Desmond Briscoe, even his tight end with Kellen Winslow. So I believe that for that much, it was a bright spot for them, but they just never got off to that right tempo. On defense, they were the 32nd ranked rush defense in the league. The opponents just kept bashing the ball on them, I believe it was partly due to their inexperience on their defense, their front four, some of their linebacking core. Even though they're putting in these key positions in the last 2 drafts, I believe the players that they're implementing into their defense right now is going to be great starting this next season. In 2010, they drafted 2 defensive tackles in the first 2 rounds, being Gerald McCoy and Brian Price. In 2011, they drafted 2 defensive ends in the first 2 rounds and a middle linebacker in the 3rd round. The defensive ends being Adrian Claiborne, who had a great rookie year, Daquan Bowers in the 2nd round at defensive end, who was a top 10 prospect going into the draft. He fell to 52nd overall to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And at middle linebacker, they drafted Mason Foster, who also had a great rookie year, with 84 tackles, a forced fumble, and an interception. These guys are producing for him. I believe it was just a lack of experience. And come this next season, I believe they will rebound and they will turn their season around in the run defense department. Now, come the 2012 draft, I see them having cornerback need, a running back need, guard, center, and some linebacker depth, possibly even safety. So going into draft day, when they're sitting at that number 5 overall pick, I believe there's 2 options that they can go with if they both are on the board. They have Trent Richardson, the running back out of Alabama, and Morris Claiborne, the cornerback out of LSU. They can address both needs right there. And I think it's a 50-50 shot. If both are on the board, I think they can go with either one. They're in a great position at that number 5 pick. But as of right now, I have them going with Trent Richardson, the running back out of Alabama. If you monitor my mock drafts on the left side of my YouTube page, you can see my mock draft changing. Right now, I only have the 1.0 up right now, but that will change. And later down the road, I very well could have Morris Claiborne on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So if you want to monitor that, it'll be on my YouTube page. But that's all I have for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe you guys will flip your season around. Josh Freeman will have to be the guy for the offense, and the run defense department I believe will turn around. So I'll catch you guys later.